I heard they put you in the nut house. It's not a nut house. What movie? Like and subscribe and tell me what movie that's from. Should I give you a clue? Neely O'Hara is a character that says, it wasn't a nut house. Speaking of nut houses, boy, do we have a lot to talk about. Should we save the weather for tomorrow? I think we should save that one. Let's save the, what do they call it? The superstorm event for tomorrow when it actually hits. We'll save that for tomorrow. Today we're going to be discussing what's the name of the show going to be? Trump. Here we go. Guess who's going to go to the nut house? This one. The nut house. Trump. Something about Ding Dong Shop. Oh, that's what it was. Trump. I can't read my own. Girl, I can't even read my own writing. What was that? Valley of the Dolls. Wait a minute, Valley of the Dolls. Okay, that was the movie. But that wasn't what I wanted you to answer. Or was it? Was it the name of the movie? Did I give it away? Valley of the Dolls. Trump. Something of the Ding Dong Shop. Oh, yeah, I remember now. Okay. And this is actually true. I actually said this. He is going to get rid of all the crazy people all across America. I don't know which state is. I mean, obviously Minnesota has been the first state, so maybe he'll start with California, or I don't know, work his way down. I don't know what's going on, but he did. He said he's going to put these people in. He's going to reopen all the mental institutions. And I remember, I forgot what town it is, near Muskogee. There was a huge state hospital there that they closed, I'm guessing in the 70s or 80s, something like that. Because they stopped it. They let them all out, blah, blah, blah. Which I guess at the time was a good thing. It was the 70s. But they want to round these people up that are causing mischief. And I talked about that like a Muskogee. I watched it for myself. These homeless people were just daring a car to hit them on Highway 69 in front of McDonald's, walking across the street. I'm just saying. But that's just gonna round them up. Veneta Hospital. Veneta State Hospital, that's what it was. Girl, they're going to come and snatch your bald head and take you to the Veneta Mental Hospital and put you on Thorazine. Who was I watching there? He was talking. Oh, it was that guy that does I forgot what it is. He talks about the government and welfare and food stamps and all this stuff. But today he talked about that. I was just, girl, I was cracking up. I know it's not a laughing matter, but you know I'm Bear Queen, so, and I better watch my P's and Q's. Somebody might turn me and say, "Well, girl, that queen out there in Oklahoma, almost." That was another story that we'll have to talk about. We'll do that for the day after tomorrow. That's the title of that movie I was talking about. The Superstorm, Day After Tomorrow, that's going to hit. That's hitting now. Anyway, that's tomorrow. Anyway, back to what was that American Horror Story Asylum? What was the name of that asylum? In the comments, tell me what the asylum, what the name was, because I don't remember. Remember Jessica Lange was, Sister Creep was the administrator of the hospital. We had an all-star cast. And that's what they're going to do. I know it's terrible. I know it's shocking. But with what's all going on, I would, you know what? Just my opinion from a Gen Xer. You know, when you see stuff going down like that, crazy stuff, don't try to protest it. Don't try to get involved in it. You need to walk away. You need to go home. You need to go home and put on your petticoat and wait for the superstorm that's going to hit tomorrow, from day after tomorrow. But no, I'm telling you, they're going to be watching. Crazy. Don't act crazy. Act normal. I mean, look at me. 2 years ago, when I got out of the state hospital in Muskogee, I talked about all that, the nursing home, was it Heritage Hell? Well, for about 2 years, I mean, I was a little woo 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 woo, and if I tried that stuff now, they would take me Vanita, and they'd say, I don't care if you think you're an interior designer or not. You're gonna have to stay in this facility. So I'm just telling y'all, you need to act right. Keep your wigs on straight, and don't throw anyone under the bus. You know, you can think stuff. You can keep it to yourself. Don't get involved in all this stuff. You know, I'm not even going to talk about Minnesota. I'm just not even going to go there, because every influencer or person on YouTube is doing a show about it to make money. That's all that amounts to. At least I admit it. At least I want your money. I want your views. I want your money. I want my watch time hours. So YouTube will monetize me to put on commercials about e-bikes and, I don't know, sex toys. I don't know. I haven't seen any of them like that, so they probably don't do that. It's stupid ads for like Ozempic and crap like that. Stupid crap. I better not say that. YouTube might get pissed off. I need to be in their favor. Once you fall out of their favor, like what happened to what's his name? And he didn't say whether he got his money back or not. They're going to send him to the loony bin. Where does he live? Florida? Girl, they're going to snatch her ball head and take her to the loony bin, and I don't know, Miami Beach. Where would they have a loony bin in Florida? Oh, all of Florida's a loony bin. Anyway, keep your wigs on straight. Don't throw anyone under the bus. Unless you have to live beneath a crazy, wacko troll. Bye-bye.